water's frozen. Good morning, Frank the cat. Oh. How you doing, Paul? Yeah, just tidying the van. Vanda, hello. Andrea, it is. Look at my water. Solid. Yeah, I gave myself a haircut this morning. Turned out alright, considering. Still all there. We catch up. Franco. Job done, Franco. Job done. How we doing, guys? Hope everyone's well. It's been a few days. I was on my travels, as you know, and it's not that I don't want to catch up when I'm doing that, but it's quite a thing, you know. It takes a lot of concentration, and it takes a lot out of you here and everywhere else. So therefore, you're not in the best, you know, frame for promoting positivity, I suppose you could call it. Maverick, how you doing? Hezbollah Beck, all good. So a wee catch up. It's freezing up here, back in the north. Back in the north, and it is, whew. Van needs a battery. The cold's killed the battery, stone dead. Won't take a charge, it's gubbed. But there's always something. There's always something. So a battery and a couple of better tyres, because they're not very good in this snow. And apart from that, had a pretty productive weekend. How you doing, Nilo? Hello, hello. Trade card. Oh, David, trade card. Yeah, I need I think it's a Yuasa battery. It's something. It's a decent battery. It needs to be. The cold is extreme. -15 last night. -15 last night. Everything's absolutely frozen. All my water. It's just ice. Completely solid. So as you can see, -15, pretty chilly. I've been out in colder, heading up the mountain just shortly. Deep snow, really deep snow up there. Beautiful. Yeah, something like that, David. So I'm glad that I'm hoping that everyone's well. I'm hoping that you all had a good weekend. Yep, I did. 1400 odd miles covered. The lungs are good, wee man. Lungs have always been good. Because I don't let anyone poison them, you know, with magic potions. My lungs are my engine, so they need to be good. It's absolutely beautiful today. I know that wee Charlie was up. I'm going to try and bump into him, see if he's still around. I've got a few folk to catch up with. Catch up with Jim as well. I'm going to give Jim a phone this week, next few days. Get in touch with Jim. Might phone you the night, Jim, if you see this. Get a wee crack with you. Lots to catch up in. When I'm away doing what I do, my head is, you know, the drive somewhere else. Can't share it. Can't share it between this and that. You can't share it, because you would only be getting less than 50% of my brain matter, and I would probably just be waffling crap. Not prepared to do that. A few days away is good because, you know, it lets us get some fresh conversation in the go. But aye, I'm always glad to get back to something I enjoy, which is, you know, looking at the mountains, seeing the weather change, and knowing that I can just step out there and go and indulge in my medicine. That's my medicine out there. And this is when I detoxify my brain, which is important. Thanks, wee Al. I appreciate that. Cheers, mate. So I'm gonna go and absorb it. I'm gonna go and soak it all in. Real air, real pure, clean air. No pollutants, no... There's nothing bad out there, it's all good. It's only good, you know, once you're out there. When you detach yourself from the security of this, you know, the base camp. When you go out there and get in among it and you're on your own. Lightweight pack, some basic kit, and go. You can't beat it. It's absolutely brilliant. Live for it. Live for it. It's hard to beat. Really, really hard to beat. So it'll be, if I'm going to be having a cup of tea, it will be snow that'll be melting in the stove, because that water's curbed. That's like a 2 or 3 kilogram ice glacier. Happens. You've been out all morning taking pick stock. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful out there. Everything out there is pure white. There's nothing, it just all blends into itself. It's incredible. So that's where I'm going. I'm just a wee catch up. We'll probably get a proper chin wag tonight. And we'll have a bit of banter. Lighten the mood up a bit, eh? Yeah, Dee, this is the cold now. You know, it's absolutely freezing. No thaw at all. First place you'll see the thaw usually is on the branches or a bit of guttering or something. There's no thaw. It's way below 12, you know, minus 12, 14. It's that air that it just pierces. No matter how prepared you are for it, when you go out into it, it just shuts you down right away. It's pretty intense cold. So it is. So anyone going out in it, be prepared. Make sure that you know exactly where you're going and exactly when you're coming back, and don't be going off grid if you're under-prepared or ever so slightly inexperienced. Old chin's granite, Franco. There's a chin under all that fat cheeks somewhere. Oh, itchy nose. Well, just a wee hello. And I hope everyone did have a good weekend. I did, as much as I was very busy and it was work, important work that we do. It was a productive weekend. Worth the time, worth the effort, worth the commitment. And you know, we'll go again shortly. So yeah, Tosh, always safety's the priority. So I'm just going to get a couple of bits and bobs sorted, square this up. Things get a wee bit messy when you're trekking. Everything gets placed where it's handy, which is usually not the best place for it when you're on the go. But I'll square it up half an hour and then I'm going to wander. Chase the medicine. That's where the prescription is, guys, out there. That's a real prescription. It's not taken orally, it's taken in through the eyes and in through the soul. Yeah, Lou, I know. Right, guys. Dot will give you a bell shortly, see how you are. And apart from that, talk tonight. And if not tonight, it'll be tomorrow. But I'll try and get on tonight and we'll get a chin wag. We'll get a bit of a laugh. And we'll maybe have a wee night where we, like last week when we were talking about all sorts of crazy stuff. Paul Connor, how you doing, my man? Tam the Bam, if I'm ever in Midlothian, you'll treat me to a curry. Tam, send your address, bro. I'm on it. I can't... that's not an offer I can decline, is it? Somebody looking to treat me to a curry. There's the gritters coming up. The boys do a job up here, I'll tell you. Find their way right up that mountain track, no problem. Crazy how they get up it. They're good, they're like clockwork as well, you don't get that in Glasgow. Oh, it's lovely, man. Waited about an hour and a half, it was quick, honestly, it was really quick. Cheers, Tam, I appreciate it. There's somebody with the brakes on sliding there. Lou's offering the best place in Inverclyde. Where's that, Lou? What one's that? I know a lot of the curry places and I know a lot of the owners personally. I've been going round them all for 20 years. I love a curry. And I know where the good ones are. It was Saji's down in Gateshead the other night. I just needed a curry, I needed real food. I'd been eating crap on the move. You know, cheeseburgers, crap out of McDonald's, pure junk, and it makes me feel sick when I don't have decent stuff for a few days. But when you're on the move, there's the gritter back. You're relying rubbish, and it really poisons your system. Billy, I'm up in Speyside, mate, up in the Highlands. Yeah, it makes me feel awful, man. And I just, you go 2-3 days into it, you're like, I can't eat another bit of crap. I need fruit. And I need something, I need eggs, I need something decent. It's freezing, Billy. It's minus 13, it was 15 last night, it'll be about 13 just now because we're up in the daytime. 12, 13 it'll be just now. I've got a wee thermo in the front, I'll check it. But yeah, it's icers, absolutely icers. No thaw. Everything's solid. The van's literally covered in it. See? The van's covered in it. Oh. Freezing. But there's people up skiing and stuff, so they wouldn't get up if it wasn't for the gritters, because the hill all the way up to the chairlift's like, you know, 3 miles. It's pretty steep. Something just moved in the van there. Oh, it's a jacket falling off. I was going to say, I hope I've not inherited a squirrel or something. Aye, so there's people out and about, getting into the mountains, getting on the ski, getting on the chairlift, that's open. They'll be appreciating the business. Aye. Right guys, that was just a wee hello. Hope you're all well, and we'll catch up tonight, okie doke. Talk later. Okay. Stay steady striving.